what is the most powerful intelligence agency in the world? This
Question, your original question, which is the most powerful? I'm going to have to give you a few different answers. So the most powerful intelligence organization in the world in terms of reach is the Chinese MSS, the Ministry of State Security, because they have created a single solitary intelligence service that has global reach and is integrated with Chinese culture, so that essentially every Chinese person anywhere in the world is an informant to the MSS, because that's their way of serving the Middle Kingdom, Zhongguo, the Central Kingdom, the Chinese word for China. So they're the strongest. They're the most powerful intelligence service in terms of reach. Most assets, most informants, most intelligence.
So it's deeply integrated with the citizenry.
Correct, with their culture. You know what a Chinese person who lives in Syria thinks of themselves as? A Chinese person. Do you know what a Chinese person, a Chinese national living in the United States thinks of themselves as? A Chinese person, right? Americans living abroad often think of ourselves as expats, expatriates, living on the local economy, embracing the local culture. That is not how Chinese people view traveling around the world.
And by the way, if I may mention, I believe the way Mossad operates is similar kind of thing, because people from Israel living abroad still think of themselves as Jewish and Israeli
First.
First. So that allows you to integrate the
culture and the faith-based aspects. Exactly right.
But the number of people
Bingo.
in Israel is much, much smaller than
Exactly
the number
right.
of people in China.
So when it comes to reach, China wins that game.
Yeah.
When it comes to professional capability, it's the CIA by far, because budget-wise, capability-wise, weapon system-wise, modern technology-wise, CIA is the leader around the world, which is why every other intelligence organization out there wants to partner with CIA. They want to learn from CIA. They want to train with CIA. They want to partner on counter narcotics and counter drug and counter terrorism and counter Uyghur. You name it, people want to partner with CIA. So CIA is the most powerful in terms of capability and wealth. And then you've got tech. So tech alone, meaning corporate espionage, economic espionage, nothing beats DGSE in France. They're the top. They've got a massive budget that almost goes exclusively to stealing foreign secrets. They're the biggest threat to the United States, even above Russia and above China. DGSE in France is a massively powerful intelligence organization, but they're so exclusively focused on a handful of types of intelligence collection that nobody even really thinks that they exist. And then in terms of just terrifying violence, you have Mossad. Mossad will do anything. Mossad has no qualms doing what it takes to ensure the survival of every Israeli citizen around the world. Most other countries will stop at some point, but Mossad doesn't do that.
So it's the lines you're willing to cross.
And the reasons that you're willing to cross them. There's the CIA will let an American stay in jail in Russia unlawfully and seek a diplomatic solution. I mean, the United States has let people, there are two gentlemen from the 1950s who were imprisoned in China for 20 years, waiting for diplomatic solutions to their release. So we do not kill to save a citizen, but Mossad will.
And then they'll not just kill, they'll do large scale infiltration.
They do amazing things. There is they spare no expense, because it's a demonstration to their own people. Again, going back to the whole idea of influence. Every intelligence operation that sees the light of day has two purposes. The first purpose is the intelligence operation. But if it was just the intelligence operation, it would stay secret forever. The second purpose of every successful intelligence operation, when they become public, is to send a signal to the world. If you work against us, we will do this to you. If you work for us, we will take care of you in this way. It's a massive information campaign.